Good afternoon and welcome to Ozarks Live. I'm Blake and we've got a jam-packed show for you today, so let's dive right in. As you can tell, I'm all alone right here in our studio today, and that's because Tom and Cammie both are out at Habitat for Humanity's Dunk Day. So let's go out there now. Tom, what can you tell me about this event and what's happening over there?
Well, what I can tell you is the reason that you're going to see me right now is because Cammie is the volunteer for going in. There's a dunk tank way back there. So we're going to talk to her about that in just a little bit. But first, I'm going to talk. I've known this guy since like day one, Chris Tuckness, and he is the executive director of Habitat for Humanity. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, we're at the ReStore.
Right.
I want you to remind folks, first of all, remind them about Habitat, what this is all about.
Okay, so Habitat for Humanity, we build houses for low-income families. And so we'll build about 7 homes this year. In fact, the last 2 weeks, we've just sold 2 homes.
Really?
And we do sell them. A lot of people think we give them away.
No.
It's a 0% interest loan, but they do pay.
And there's sweat equity to start it.
Right, sweat equity.
People don't just walk in and get a house.
It's about a 2-year process that gets them into their home. And by the time they get into the home, like you said, sweat equity, there's classes they go through. They have earned this house.
Yeah. They have to learn how to manage finances and everything again.
Everything.
They've got to work for it.
It's really, they're called life skill classes, and that's literally what they are.
And you're going to be building how many this year, did you say?
7 homes.
7. Do you have an idea of how many you've built throughout the years in this area?
Yeah, so we've been around 35 years. So besides building homes, we also repair homes.
Right.
So we do about another 100 to 125 homes a year that we repair to keep people in. So I think we're well over 5,000 homes that we've either repaired or built to keep people in quality homes.
And it's just there to help people out. And you can see this kind of moving all over the country.
It is. And when we talk about homes, you know, the home we just gave a dedication to the other day, we asked a little girl who's 4, said, what are you most excited about? She said, a grass backyard, because she's only been in apartments with paved lots. And so it's kind of those simple things sometimes you forget about. She never had a grass backyard.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, that gives people an idea if they weren't already aware of Habitat. Let's talk a little bit about the ReStore, because this is a place that people like me and you, we can get lost in and find all sorts of things.
Yeah, it's sometimes I worry working here, getting that little discount. Oh, you shop forever. But no, we have such quality stuff. We have everything from appliances, countertops. We get vehicles. Flooring, tile, appliances, couches, chairs, and it's nice stuff. I mean, and so it's you know, a lot of people come out and for their apartments, for their homes, for their places they do Airbnbs with, and so just great discounts on it. But it's open to the public. A lot of people, again, a myth. It is open to the public.
Right.
You can either shop here, donate here, or do both.
Now, you know, when you go in one side, you can find things like sinks, countertops. You can find bed sheets, those whole sets and things like that, unopened.
Right.
I mean, there is a lot of new stuff here. It's not just, you know, extra stuff.
Right. So all of our paint supplies, paint, sheets, rugs, and mats is what we have right now, floor mats. They're all brand new.
Right.
So yeah, come and take a look at them.
And some unusual and unique light fixtures. I know there are dozens of them in there. Now that's over here, but then in back of the camera, that's a whole other thing going on.
Right, that's mainly our flooring, backsplash tiles, larger chairs, things like that. But yeah, if you're looking for even the outdoor bricks and stuff that you do on your house and rocks, and we get donations all the time. Same stuff you see at other stores, but ours is about, I don't know, 25 to 50 cents on the dollar. So.
Yeah. So this is, if you're doing any kind of remodeling or you want to spruce up, this is really kind of a nice place to start.
It is. And then on the other side, the donation side. So if you are tearing stuff out of your home, if you're renovating, getting new cabinets, think of us. Or if you do that big yard sale and you still have like that refrigerator and that couch, give us a shout.
The thing that I've found when I've come in here before is you just really never know what you're going to find.
That's exactly it. It changes hourly. I mean, you know, we always tell people if you see it, you better buy it because it's a good chance it's going to be gone.
Now, of course, you know, we mentioned a little bit earlier, there's stuff going on behind us. So we're going to talk about that in a little bit because there's a lot of fun involved, and it's all raising funds for what Habitat does.
Right. Everything raised today goes right back to a home. And as you know, cost of homes are going up. And so it's the same thing for us. We build houses. So lumber and tile and roofing and all that stuff, we have to watch that cost. So events like this help us offset some of those costs.
All right. Well, Chris, thanks for stopping and
Thank
talking
you.
with us
Thank
right
you.
now. And in a little while, I'm going to, not victim, I'm going to bring Cammie in, and we're going to talk a little bit about what she's going to be doing even later in the show. But right now, back to you.
All right, thanks, Tom.